One more video for today, guys. So I don't watch Tariq Nasheed at all anymore. I feel like around the around the day I turned 31, there's a lot of people that I just don't watch anymore. They're too predictable. You heard all of their everything they're going to say. You've already heard it. Some people just their whole act just gets too old. Like Charleston White, I feel like his time is coming up too. I mean, I'm not talking mess about anybody, but I feel like his time is up because we've already heard everything this man will do or say or act on. We already seen it. We already heard it. It's just like, okay, who cares? Who's next? And like I said, I'm not saying it, but it's like it's so many times that you can go viral when you already when you're so predictable. This is why I don't want to be famous, but people that are in the spotlight, you don't want to be typecast as, like, for example, Candace Owens should have used, like, I can't really think of the word, but she should have switched her time on, like, Fox News or whatever platform she was on. She shouldn't have just been known as the girl that talks about black people. Like, she should have put her the time that, like I'm saying, I guess she's still relevant, but after she was fired from, like, the Daily Wire after what was it, Ben Shapiro gave her the boot. She should have told Fox News and the rest of them, um, I'm not going to be on here just talking about black people. Like, she should have, like, she went to school for journalism, but, like, when you go to school, you just don't go to school. Like when I take my classes again, I want to do political science, but we have to take chemistry. I have to take math. I have to take anthropology. I don't just take everything that's related to political science. You have to take more than just political science. But my point is, she did 2.5 years in college. She knows more than just about black people. She should have talked about climate change. She should have talked about something else. Like, if I was in their shoes, in their position, I would talk about something else. So that's not all I'm known for. Like Boyce Watkins, right? I was watching him a little bit this morning. Y'all don't know this, but he used to be on Fox News. He used to be a talking head on Fox News, but he stopped doing it because he said they were a bunch of racists on there, and I don't know. But my point is, he's not typecast as just the token black dude on Fox News. Like, he is more than just that. He's the I'll give him the title of the black man, the black financial expert, the black excuse me the black financial expert of social media, because that's where I found out about him when he was talking about Tyler the Creator. He made he was talking about that Mountain Dew commercial. This was like 13 years ago. This is when I was introduced to YouTube. Well, not YouTube, but like the racial side of YouTube. I was listening to, like, cause I'm not gonna lie, I was listening a little bit of Tommy Sotomayor after Boyce Watkins, and that's when I was watching. It's a few more that I was watching, but that's when I was like, I heard of Boyce Watkins from Tyler the Creator and, like, the Lil Wayne Mountain Dew commercial, the campaign they had for them at the time, and it got them the commercial that Tyler the Creator was in, it got him taken off the Mountain Dew, like the endorsements he had for Mountain Dew. He lost them because of Boyce Watkins. But when I got a little older, I watched him more because he gave a lot of great advice on finance. Even though I'm not where I want to be, he gives you hope that, yeah, your credit is messed up, your living situation ain't where it want to be, but you could turn it around. And Boyce Watkins is somebody that I classify as a non-hater. I would put myself in that category. Now let me just put it out here. I'm not making like I'm perfect. I have done videos. I have done videos where I've showed dislike of content creators on here. I have. But I'm not a hater where I want to see them lose their money, lose their status. Even what I said about Charleston White, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him lose his money. He's not going to lose anything because he can still generate money like doing comedy shows or whatever. But I mean, the spotlight is not on him. Like they're not talking about him. He's not the talk of the internet every week anymore because he's so predictable. But I don't consider myself a hater. Like I don't. A hater is somebody. I've said this before, and I've only brought up Tariq Nasheed because it was his thumbnail that really describes what a hater looks like. I can't find it because he had these crazy thumbnails for like when he would go at people. Cause I don't know. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know who I am. But I've made videos on my old channel. When I used to watch him back in the day, I got tired of him talking about something gay. If y'all know me, y'all know that's kind of ironic, but I got tired of hearing it because I'm just like, dude, you're very knowledgeable, and you waste your time arguing with trolls and talking about male, body parts and this and that. Like I'm sick of hearing it. But when I made a video, I never put people's name in the title, but I don't know if he knows who I am. He probably doesn't. But he has a lot of funny thumbnails on his videos, and I was just like, I'm gonna just tell you what a hater is. I don't consider myself a hater because I don't wish people to. I don't have a malicious. I don't have any malicious intent. Whenever I give advice, it's never to hurt people. I want people to prosper. You know, where I'm at in life, I'm not where I want to be, but that's going to change very soon. But with haters, they want people to fail. They want people to be as messed up as them. They want people to be as miserable as them. And hating, it really starts with everything I just described. Hating starts around your 40s because that's when your hair falls out. That's when your belly gets big. That's when your feet, you get like diabetes all in your feet. You get diabetes all in your hands. You don't get diabetes in your hands, but I'm saying you get diabetic feet. Your hands are like diabetic looking. You start to get that the discoloration all in your face, and the teeth are like yellow or gold. You're not who you were 10, 20 years ago. So you take that out on people that are like younger, and you wish them to make the same mistakes as you. That's one thing I don't do. That's why I don't call myself a hater. Or if you don't do those things, you secretly have envy of people who have potential or people that are doing better than you. You don't really, you don't say it, but sometimes your behavior, or you use like little subliminal signs to show that you wish you were that person or what they have. So it's like this. Like I said, I ain't where I want to be in life currently, but that's going to change. But it's like haters are just people that dropped the ball when they could have made something in their formative years. They dropped the ball, so they dedicate their life to basically putting others down that have a shot at the things they couldn't accomplish. Or like I said, they just do very malicious things in their own life. And that Dave Chappelle skit on the player haters ball is a perfect example. They spit in your soda when you're not looking. They call the police on drug dealers when not because it's the right thing, only because they making more money than you are. They're making more money than the hater. So it's like I, no matter how bad I'm doing, I will never hate on people for no reason. And one more thing too, because we are on social media. I've had bad days. I get mad at times. The best thing you can do though is avoid social media when you can, because when people are mad, that's when the hate comes out. And if you really don't want to show it. You don't want to really show the hate. So do what you can when things aren't looking too good. Just stay away from your phone for a little bit and just take time to reflect on what you could do differently to avoid the situation you're in at the moment.